Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome to today's video. I hope you're having a great day so far. I have been just trying to do this video for a very long time guys, and this is one of the most requested video. So today's video is all about eye makeup brushes. So I have got 6 eye makeup brushes, actually eye brushes, which is very much suitable for everyone and it's very much necessary for doing any sort of eye makeup. And if you have all these 6 eye makeup brushes, then I think you're just done. You don't need any other brush. So this video is specifically for all the beginners who is just starting up with makeup, and if you're just confused about what to select and what to not from a huge variety of brushes which are available in the market, I think this video will be helpful for you, as I'll be providing you 6 must-have eye brushes which beginners just need in her makeup kit. And all these brushes which I'm going to talk about are from ProArte. So ProArte makes one of the most affordable brushes in the market, and I think I have used a lot of their brushes. Pack brushes are really good, but when I came across ProArte brushes, I have used them a lot and I have found that these brushes are really helpful and are of very good quality. So I'm recommending. Most of these brushes are really within an affordable range and I think you can easily buy it. This video is not at all a sponsored video guys, and I really like my pack brushes guys. I do have a lot of pack brushes, but I think the brushes which you get from ProArte are much more affordable than pack ones, because pack do have brushes which are of a little bit high quality and a little of high pricing, but ProArte brushes are equally good and you can easily get it. I will just provide the links of each and every brush in the description box, so please do check the description box. So the brushes which I'm going to talk about are all these 6 brushes. So all these 6 brushes are from ProArte, and you have seen in my haul video guys that I got all of these brushes and I have used them a lot. I do have some which I have used before, so I have my final thoughts about all these brushes, and I think these brushes will help you a lot. So if you want to know what are the must-have 6 eye makeup brushes that a beginners need in her makeup kit, then please keep on watching. So the first eye brush which you need in your makeup kit is a very good eyeshadow blending brush. So this one is from ProArte and it's called the ProArte PE22 blending brush, and you can see this is a really big fluffy blending brush. So you can see this is the ProArte blending brush in PE22, and the bristles are really soft. It has got a very nice fluffy bristles, and it's neither very long nor too short, so the length of the bristles is really nice, which actually helps in blending out your eyeshadow, and the quality of the bristles are really good. So a blending brush actually helps in blending out your crease shade. So when you have a very good fluffy blending brush, you can just blend the eyeshadow in the socket of your eyes and it will just blend out very nicely. So a blending brush is really important for any beginner's eye makeup kit, because if you don't have a blending brush, you won't be able to blend your eyeshadow properly, and if you don't blend your eyeshadow properly, it will look really harsh and really bad. So the first eye brush which you need in your makeup kit is, I think, a very good eyeshadow blending brush. So you can easily get it. The brush is really good. So coming to the next eye brush which you need is a very good tapered blending brush. So a brush like this actually called a tapered blending brush, and it's the ProArte AE25 blending brush. So this looks more like the MAC 217 brush, and you can see it's a fluffy brush, but it has got this tapered pointed end over here. It has got this tapered bristles which helps in just blending out the eyeshadow in your just below your socket. So the bristles are really soft and the quality of this brush is really good. It's more like MAC 217 brush but a little bit longer than MAC 217. So if you want to blend your eyeshadow just below your socket region to just make everything blend out so that your lid shade and your crease shade won't look harsh, you just need this sort of blending brush. This can be easily used for blending out your transition color as well, but I just prefer to use it in this socket region just below your crease to blend out the lid shade as well as the transition shade. So the third eye brush which I am gonna recommend is again from ProArte, and it's the ProArte PE23 brush. So this brush is a small blending brush, more like a more dense and a more precise blending brush, and this brush actually helps in blending out the eyeshadow in the outer corners of your eyes. When you will be putting a darker shade in the outer corners of your eyes to create a depth in your eyes, you just need to blend it with the help of this sort of brush. The bristles are really soft, yet it's dense and it's small. So difference between these two brushes, you can see it. So this one, which is a PE22, is a big fluffy blending brush, whereas this one is more like a shorter small blending brush, and this one is a much denser than this one. This blending brush, the more fluffy blending brush, will help in just distributing the colors all over your crease, whereas this will just help in putting the color in a certain region and will help in blending this out. So if you just want to concentrate a single shade in the outer corners or even in the inner corners of my eyes, in case of halo eyes if you want to create, then I think this brush will help you a lot. I have used this brush a lot, guys, and you have even seen me in my tutorials that I have used it. A small blending brush is really needed, more like to blend out the colors in the outer corners to create a depth in your eyes. So the next brush which you need in your eye makeup kit is a very good flat shaded brush. I can recommend you this one. This one is from ProArte, and it's called the ProArte AE21 flat shaded brush. So you can see this has got this bristle which is flat in shape, and tip of this bristle is a little bit fluffy, which actually helps in spreading the eyeshadow just on the lid. So if you want to pack a single shade just all over your lid, you can use a flat shaded brush like this. Pack brush in number 310 is also a very good flat shaded brush. I do have that one as well, but if you want to try a very affordable one, you can have this one. This actually helps in putting the eyeshadow, just packing on the color on the top of your lid. You can just pack on anything. You can just pack on shimmery shades as well as glittery shades or matte shades all over your lid with the help of this sort of brush. So a flat shaded brush is really necessary for any eye makeup kit, and if you want to get an affordable one, you can easily have this. This sort of brushes actually help in cleaning up your eyebrows as well. So if you want to just clean up your eyebrows with the help of a concealer, you can use a flat shaded brush like this and just move it around your eyebrows, and you will be able to clean your eyebrow out. So a flat shaded brush is multifunctional as well. So I really like this brush, and you can just give it a shot if you want a very good flat shaded brush, which is much needed in your eye makeup kit. So another important brush which I want to talk about is a very good pencil brush. You just need to have a very good pencil brush in your makeup kit, because this just blends everything so nicely and it just makes your eye makeup look so dramatic. If you want a very good smoky eye look, you just need a pencil brush like this. This one is ProArte PE29 pencil brush. So you can see the tip of this brush is very pointed, yet it's very small. You can see it's more like a pencil, so it's called pencil brush. So this sort of brush actually helps in smudging out your kohl. It also helps in just putting your eyeshadow just in the lower lash line. You can just smoke your kohl out over there. You can just smoke out your eyeshadow over there, and it will just make your eye look so dramatic. I really like a pencil brush like this. It's also called a smudging brush. You can also have a flat small smudging brush as well, but I prefer to use a pencil brush because pencil brush is really multifunctional. You can even use it for highlighting the inner corners of your eyes. Just take a little bit of highlighters and put in the inner corners of your eyes, and you will be able to see what a remarkable difference it creates. This pencil brush is really helpful for just putting highlighter on the bridge of your nose, and you will be able to see how pretty it looks. So a very good necessary brush is a very good pencil brush. PAC has also got a lot of pencil brushes in our collection, but I think in an affordable range, this ProArte in PE29 will work for you and is highly recommended. I have used this, guys, and I really like this pencil brush. So the last brush which I'm going to talk about is a very good spoolie. So a spoolie is actually more like a mascara brush, you can see, and in ProArte it's called the ProArte mascara brush in number PE33. So a spoolie is multifunctional as well. So when you have applied mascara on your eyelashes and if it has clumped up a little bit, you can use a mascara brush like this to just distribute the product all over your lashes. It is really helpful for me because most of the time I just put so much mascaras that it just clumps up on my lashes and it's really hard to remove. So in that case I just use a spoolie to distribute the product and it removes all the clumps from your lashes. You can use a spoolie for your eyebrows as well, very important and very much needed brush for an eyebrow as well. Just put your eyebrow pomade or eyebrow pencil, what you have used on your brows, and just brush it out with the help of a spoolie. And I think in an eye makeup brush kit, a spoolie is a really important stuff that you need. You can get spoolie from PAC as well, which is also in an affordable range, but this one is really a much more affordable one. So highly recommended. If you want to get a very good spoolie, you can try this ProArte PE33 brush. So guys, I have talked about all these 6 brushes and these are really highly recommended because I do have used these brushes and these really work for me. These brushes are really good quality. Each of the brushes which I have shown you are in an affordable range, so it will not irritate your eyes, it will not poke your eyes. If you have sensitive eyes, all these brushes will not at all harm you. So you can try similar brushes from PAC as well, and I think PAC is also an amazing brand who makes such nice brushes as well, but I have found that ProArte is much more affordable than PAC, hence I have shared all these brushes with you. So here comes the end of the video guys, and I hope I have talked about everything that I just need to say about the must-have brushes, eye brushes for beginners. I'll be doing a separate video on the must-have face brushes and I will be doing it soon. So stay tuned for that guys, and I hope that this video has helped you a lot, and if it did then please hit on the like button guys and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, or if you're just watching me for the first time then please take a moment and subscribe. We'll see you soon in my next video guys. Till then, just take care of yourself, be happy, stay healthy, bye.